Well, hello, Eagle Nazarene. This is Pastor Jerry. Happy Friday to you. Here I am in my car zipping down the freeway at about 70, 71 miles per hour and dodging traffic and in and out of big semi trucks. And no, that's not true. I'm in my car, but I'm not on the freeway. I'm just in my garage, for crying out loud. I'm not driving. It's all okay. But the reason I'm in my car is because I was listening to the radio this week and I had a thought that I wanted to share with you. And the germ of this idea came from Dave Ramsey, the financial guy on the radio. I love Dave Ramsey because he's on a secular radio station, but he is a strong Christian and he talks about his faith, and he ends every single radio broadcast on, if you want to experience financial peace, then you need to walk with the Prince of Peace, Christ Jesus. Isn't that cool? That's incredible. But this week on the radio, as I was driving and listening, I heard him talk about control the controllables in your life. Said that several times. Control the controllables. In other words, this year, 2020, has been a year like no other, and there are so many things coming our way that we have no control over. It's just been a chaotic, crazy year. And he said way too many people are spending all their time and their energy and their emotions on trying to control things that they really, truly can't control. So he said you need to focus on controlling the controllables, being in charge of the things that you can control in your life. And I've really thought about that this week. What do I have control over? Well, I have control over my attitude. I have control over whether or not I'm going to practice the presence of God in my life. The spiritual disciplines, reading the Word and praying and treating people with kindness. I have control over whether or not I'm going to be a joy sucker or not, the way I talk to people and interact with people and the kind of atmosphere I create in my home. And one of the things I really have control over, for the most part, is what I put on in the morning, how I'm going to clothe myself. I pretty much pick the shirt I'm going to wear and the pants I'm going to wear and the socks and the shoes and all that stuff. Now, Pauline has some say in that. There are times where she says, you are not leaving the house dressed like that. And boy, oh boy, I go change my clothes. But for the most part, I get to choose what I put on in the morning. That reminds me of Colossians chapter 3. Listen to this. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves. In other words, put this on as a Christian: compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, patience. And then it says, bear with each other. Now, that doesn't mean be a bear to each other. It means carry one another's burdens. Bear with each other and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. Forgive as the Lord forgives you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds us all together in perfect unity. Isn't that something? On purpose, intentionally, I'm thinking about what do I control in my life? And how do I want to present that to others? I want to control the controllables. I want to decide what I'm going to put on in the way that I speak to people and interact with people and love people and be patient with people. I do not want to be a joy sucker. I want to be a blessing to those I come in contact with, especially on the road. No road rage. Control the things you can control, and control your spirit and your attitude and your speed. But that's just a word. Think about it. God bless you. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend. And remember, control the things you can control and put on the good things when you get up in the morning. God bless you.